All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough, of Alan Wake 2. Last time we played through the chapter called Return to the Heart, as played by Saga. The chapter names in this game are a little bit confusing. Anyway, that's the chapter that we played through. We defeated Nightingale. And then we stopped as soon as that abruptly ended the chapter, and so we're just going to hit continue and see where it spits us out. Oh, that's right. She saw Alan. They had a short discussion. Oh.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, we saw this last night.
It's
okay, we can watch it again.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Hey!
Yeah, we did see this last night.
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Yeah, we saw this all last night. That's where we stopped. Actually, we watched a little bit of this music video because the song kind of rocks. In fact, I found this album on Spotify. There's something called like the chapter songs, and so far these songs in between chapters have been really good. We listened to it last time, so we're not going to listen to it again, but look for it on Spotify if you're interested. They're good. Into the Overlap. Complete chapter 4.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
Oh, and I looked this guy up.
Forest. Is this who I
you can see him.
think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Optional. Investigate the previously flooded area.
Alex Casey.
Oh.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see...
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Alright, are y'all's dialogue? Are y'all good on the dialogue? Alright, let's... It looks like the optional shit is this way. So let's see what we can find. And I can already fucking tell. I'm so sorry. I cannot get comfortable sometimes, and those headphones are already driving me insane. So I'm going to put my big boys on. Which drive me insane in other ways, but I don't know, it just seems to alternate. Alright. So, where are we? Oh, we're way over here. Okay, and the... Oh, we got the new song. Cool.
Yako, we're going to Akugai's house to...
Wait, we've already seen that. We've seen Adventure Tours, too. That's the third time that's marked as new, even though I know it's not new. I think that might be a bug. It's probably a bug. Goals. Investigate the previously flooded area. Okay, so that is this, right? Just flashlight back up. Oh, okay. I didn't see the flashlight. Didn't seem like it was on. Alright. Oh, here we go. Aha! Items. Oh, speaking of items, I want to check my inventory, because I picked up a shitload of stuff during that fight, and I want to take stock here. Okay, so we don't have any extra bullets. We used all our handgun bullets, except for what's in the gun. Trauma pad restores a good amount of health. Pain medication restores a small amount of health quickly and replenishes additional health over time. Shotgun ammo. Pellet-loaded shotgun shells. Okay. Let's just take a second. There.
A locked box.
Locked.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh.
Notes and ammo.
Discover one cult
Looks like they're
stash and one
tools of the
lunchbox.
trade.
That was an easy lock to break.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like this, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Hunt them and gut them. What was that? Oh, more inventory room. Awesome. Alright, let's see what this all is. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Detonates when shot. Inflicting heavy damage. Hand flare. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration. Can be held in hand or thrown. Okay. Did that mark off the... Nope. So there's still something to do here. This is the previously flooded area, is it not? Yeah, it is. Let's just go. I did my best. What's this?
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski,
This is
Wake.
it.
I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word.
Cult
A
of the
cultist leaned
word?
close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
I don't understand any of that shit. Anyway, what I was saying before is I yesterday was seeing the cop, her partner, and was like, that's fucking Max Payne. It's definitely the same guy. Oh shit. So I was curious what that meant, and so that guy is the model, character model. His name is Sam Lake. He's a creative designer for Remedy, and they used his face model for Max Payne as well. So, mystery solved. Okay, what's that sound? That's a fucking wolf. Oh! How many shots is it gonna take? I have barely any bullets left.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Should just run, probably. Almost definitely. No. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Alright, let's go. Apparently I didn't search the optional area thoroughly enough to mark it off the map, but this isn't a completionist run. Oh. What's that? Is that building that the FBC officer was working on? Yes. We've already read that. We've already gotten that. Whatever. Went the long way. Alright, back to Bright Falls. Is Bright Falls going to be all
Mr.
fucked up
Wake.
now?
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight
It is a
concussion,
girl.
but
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages.
I don't remember if
You had
Nightingale
what
was
looks
in the
like a
original
title
game.
page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his book. And as usual, our house band,
Late night initiation 1.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo!
Love the live action stuff that Remedy puts in their games.
It is so
It's an
good
interesting
to see
touch.
you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's Very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
It's painfully obvious that the guy doing the acting is not the guy's voice.
Hello?
I don't like that. It's distracting.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
I suppose there's a map here. Do I have a mind palace? No. Not yet, anyway. I don't have a flashlight either.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey, Casper Darling. That's the guy from Control. And it's the same... That's the actor that does Alan Wake's voice. My interpretation of many worlds. Casper Darling. Yeah, that's what the... That's the guy... That's what Alan Wake's voice looks like. In case you don't know. It's that guy.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Code. Is it on this somewhere? No. Oh, is it 665? Is it 665? Yes.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
What? Oh.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Alright, let's get out.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar.
It's a cabin,
A
I
ghost
think.
of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Yeah, it's a cabin from the first game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is your mind palace, isn't it?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Plot board. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget everything. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? Looks like that's what I'm supposed to do, but...
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Okay, so we're back here.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films.
Wait, Sam Lake is in the game? Sam Lake is the actual creative designer. That is meta. Sam Lake is a real person.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator
That is
of the
Sam
character,
Lake.
how
That's...
do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem,
I think that's
Alan?
his real
Because
voice, too.
on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
This game is weird. I will give it that. But, I mean... after playing Control, I mean, what am I supposed to expect? The first Alan Wake game was super weird too, but this one may be even weirder. Okay, now what? What's our goal now? Find a way out of the Toxo studio. We have no inventory. We're just gonna go the same way we did last time, right? Yeah, this is all the same. Okay. Okay, so is it saying that the combo is 565 instead of 665? Let's try it. Yes. Okay. Was that door there a second ago? Must have been. I just walked right by it, right?
Hello?
It's not the janitor from Control, is it? Didn't he use the... It is the janitor from Control!
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I'm sorry, have we
met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
It's in the basement.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Do you know how I can escape?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
So we're done here? Okay. That's okay, so this is more interconnected with the other Remedy games than I even could have guessed. We've got multiple characters now. It makes me really want to play the Control DLC, because there's some Alan Wake stuff in there, I've heard. And Control is one of my favorite video games ever, so I know it would be fun. But I don't know if I'll ever play. I just don't know if I'll ever play it. I don't play DLC because I can't count it as a separately beaten game. Can I get a flashlight? basement. Oh. Janitor's key. What is that symbol?
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
So that's my flashlight, is a...
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
To move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay. It takes me aback how instant it is.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Now I'm on the other side of the fence. Okay. Didn't I play a game really recently that was, what was the game I played really recently that had, like... Oh, it was Lords of the Fallen. Had a similar, where you had to like go into another realm to get past walls and things like that. I ended up not finishing that game because I didn't love it, but I didn't like it at all actually.
I needed to find another way out.
Aha, what is this? No charges? Oh, I didn't know I was using charges. Well, then how do I move forward? I didn't realize there were charges. Can I pick up charges from the light or something? Yes, that is how it works. Okay.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Complete chapter, late night. Let's listen to the song.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it
So far, every song in this game has been really good.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black.
Is that the hook?
Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This
There it is. I was waiting for it. Thought it wasn't coming for a second. Oh, that's it? Okay, that's a weird song. Alright, we're gonna stop there, though, and we'll pick it up on the next one. See you then.